What is the most important thing now for both players?
Hmm. The most important in this mirror match. Whew. It comes down a lot to those Sanji puddings, though. Just thinking about both their deck list, but I also think there is a high thing with the dice roll. Going second seems better to me
Yeah, totally agree.
because Zorujiro, Sanji Pudding, Zorujiro, and stuff like that is very good. And their voice starting with double Searcher also really good. But yeah, what a finals.
Wow,
He already
really well.
had Zorujiro.
Yep, looks like it. And the perfect start for Hivoye with double Searcher Nami, one of my favorite altered cards. And now let's
He,
see what Skeppas got with his freedom. So, first of all, both players will probably decide to swing. We saw Skeppas definitely decide to swing.
he is only one Sanji Pudding away from the perfect start, Hervoye.
That's
And
right. And you need to read this card, but of course, it was
no,
only
no, no.
because of the altered version.
Whoa, this is shiny.
This is shiny. Yeah.
Yeah,
What is this
yeah.
card? Are you playing this card?
And playing the Nami, and he's finding also an Usuhachi, but not a very explosive hand, I think, from Skeppas' side.
Yeah, both players with a good start, I would say.
And a good
No
pace as
trigger.
well.
Yep, very good pace. As we
Do we
expect
have a
of
Sanji Pudding?
super players. That's the question.
Oh,
Yeah.
there are two
Oh.
even.
Oh, okay. Two Sanji puddings and a Rush Luffy.
Oh,
Um, yeah, not that good to be honest, because you don't
well,
want to bottom deck any Sanji puddings, and also no Rush Luffys. But depends on the hand, on your life. If you got enough already, then this should be fine. Of course, as I also expect in a mirror match, as an GP main, because I was also a GP main. Um, you're just taking the first few swings because you are playing this leader with two, if not one life. Of course, in a mirror match, you need to be careful because both, of course, are really fast. Means there are a lot of swings coming every single turn after the first Sanji pudding is played out. And let's see if Hivoya got the perfect curve with Sanji pudding into Zoro Juro. And I see a Zoro Juro in hand. I see a Sanji pudding in hand. Means could be the perfect turn here.
definitely. And he's thinking about it.
Yeah, is there a reason why? Oh,
Ooh.
there is a reason why you are not going for Sanji pudding into Zoro Juro. He decided to swing 7, and there's a trigger Nami, very important to find in life. And I see a Luffy that could be important, but I don't see a Sanji pudding in Skeppercent, if I'm not wrong.
Mm. He is hiding it very good for us, at least.
He is hiding it. Yeah, that's right. But I think there is no Sanji pudding, and also no Sanji pudding in this search, but still some good targets. And you got already one Sanji pudding on board, so not that bad.
He also already has the rush Luffy, so I would be
Yep.
surprised if he wants a second one. So is he going for counter or is he going for some extra um, aggressive cards? And most of the time, if we are talking about Skeppas, I would say he is taking the aggressive card, but
Always, yeah.
not this time.
And I think it's the right decision to not pick up the 7 cost Luffy because, yes, Geppas know that there is no target for Luffy in hand, or no good target, I would say, because you always want to play at least Zorojuro out of um, Luffy as target. That's why just don't gamble to find it. Just go for the consistent 2K counter to have the counters in hand. You are not playing against a blue deck, so no pudding means every single card that you have in hand will stay in your hand. And this looks like it was a Thunderbargo trigger or zero cost trigger, depends. That's why he decided to not use it, because otherwise it this would be a search event or a Nami. Of course, he's going to use that one. And yeah, Hivoye still surprised me by only playing out Sanji Pudding and nothing else, but looks like
He
he
kept Bagua
wants,
open.
yeah, exactly. He wants to go for that Bagua play, what is also very smart, especially in a mirror match, to be on high level Dawn and also to cheat out a lot of characters every single turn is very important. So I can also understand his decision with only playing Sanji Pudding out. And it's Hivoye. I'm the last one who's going to say something wrong. He is one of the
Okay.
best players. Same goes for Skeppers on the left side. Two great players. Skeppers on a very, very huge run and
Mhm.
back to back top eight, and could be back three back for tomorrow. But this is our Swiss final, so we need to focus on this one. Skeppers is going to play out the six cost Luffy, no Sanji Pudding in hand. He's just going
Mhm.
to play the six cost Rush ABO2 Luffy out, use lead ability to boost his leader, two dons back in active, and now three dons, and probably two more swings to come.
He's deciding if he wants to swing with the Luffy, of course. Leader will definitely swing, but what is he doing with his Rush Luffy?
Yeah.
Um, Definitely not using the ability, of course. But a very important casting ruling during this game. If Hervoy or Skepas are doing a play, they are right. And if we say they are wrong, the ruling is we are wrong.
Yes. Well
Basically.
said. Well said. It is, because these two are the pros here. These two are the strong contenders here for this weekend. Of course, Hivoya also doing such a great job. Back to back top card for sure. Last weekend with Zoro Sanji. Um, yeah, crazy. Also, his good friend Luca. Um, he and Hivoye together cooked a very strong deck list with Zoro, Sanji, and Luca. Second place at the regional, only lost against Lucci in the final. 1 week later, Hivoye make it into top card. 1 week later, Hivoye making it again into top card. So Croatia
Mhm.
is doing such a good job. Also, um, the winner of last weekend from Croatia, such a strong country with a lot of great players and a lot of potential players. So, yeah, really, really strong. Same goes for the Netherlands, but Europe in general is super strong. Let's see what Hivoy is going to do. 8k swing, probably into leader. You want to be aggressive as you can. And there's another Bagua, this time for Skepper's turn, Skepper's side. So both players are playing Thunder Bagua. Do you think there's a reason why you shouldn't play Thunder Bagua in GP Luffy?
Well, I'm coming back to the casting ruling. If Hervoye and George are saying Bagua is the correct play, then it's the correct play. And if we are saying it's wrong, we are wrong. So I do think that Bagua is a very good card, at least in green purple, also in blue purple, of course, because you are taking lives very quickly, going to 2 life or less. And the card is just really good into green Zoro as well. So the card has the potential to trigger, giving you that extra Don. Like we saw Hervoy, it was at 0 cost that he triggered last game. But it could also be like the Bagua, giving that extra Don, putting yourselves 1 turn ahead for your Sanji Pudding as he did last game. So it has a good trigger. It can give you some extra Don as well. It's good into Green Zoro, which is not the easiest matchup for Green Purple. So
Mhm.
very nice to see that addition in this deck.
Yep, absolutely right. So Hivoye just going for some swings here, starting off with 8k, but Skeppas played a Bagua. Second swing is a 6k swing from Tsorojuro. And now with Fordon, Hivoye decided to play another Tsorojuro. Let's see if there is a good target. I see a Sanji Pudding, I see a Giant. I also see a Merry Go, but I don't think you need to have more copy. So he's going for the 6-cost Rush Luffy.
Still very healthy in hand as well, both sides.
He's still on
Mm.
5 Don. So yeah, probably going to do another big swing. And after this one, you can just pass with 3 Don to play around Demon Aura. And Skeppas is going to use the 0-cost Gum Gum Jet Gatling to get rid of this attack. And pretty sure he will just pass his turn. So very good position for Skeppas with his Rush Luffy on board. But double 6-cost Sorojuro, also dangerous. What is interesting to see is both players only got one Sanji Pudding on board.
Yep, it looks I dare to say it looks really good for the Hervoy side at this moment. Skeppas was fighting a little. Well, the dice roll was, of course, really important.
Yeah.
But let's see, Skeppas does already have the Luffy on board, of course, so that's really good for him.
Absolutely right. That Luffy, of course, one of the best cards in your deck. Same goes for a lot of cards in this deck. That's why GP Luffy is so strong. And we see another Thunder Bagua being played to ramp it on, get that 4K plus to survive. And a lot of dons left for George for Skeppas. And looks like he's going for a Demon Aura or a Zoro. He's going for the Demon Aura here. Going to rest a Tsorojuro and the Don. But Hivoye does have a lot of 2Ks in hand. So
Definitely.
1K. And look, Hivoye decided to play that Tsorojuro. And the Skeppa's going for game here. Looks like he's going for a big swing. It is 9, 11, 12K swing. The next 12K swing, and look at this 8, 10, 12, 14K counters. And that's it. Wow.
Yep. Wow. And it was just enough in hand.
Wow. How fast this game was. Yep. Hivoye just won this final Swiss game. And to be honest, I understand Skeppa's reason why he need to go for game here because yes, he got counters in hand, but